Hi, I'm Patrice M. Miller, author, coach, and founder of the Clear Path to Confident Living. And I want to start by saying something that most people don't get to hear often enough. If you're tired, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, even spiritually, you're not alone. This class is called Reset and Rise because that's exactly what I needed at one of the most defining points in my life. And it's what so many people I've coached have needed to. For me, it began after my divorce. I was stunned, shocked really. I couldn't work for weeks. Not because I didn't want to, but because I was scared. Everything felt like it was shifting under my feet. So I started moving nonstop. I re landscaped my entire yard just to work off the excess energy. And once I finally got back into the rhythm of life, I went full force. I rollerbladed with friends, playing softball, played racquetball, anything to stay in motion. People warned me I'd burn out. Slow down, calm down, stop doing so much, you're going to burn out. I didn't believe them until I did. I woke up one day and I couldn't get out of bed without pain. Everything hurt. I was exhausted. Eventually, and this took a really long time, I was diagnosed with thyroid disease, adrenal insufficiency, and fibromyalgia. My body kept the score, and it was done carrying what I refused to face. That was a beginning of a different kind of journey for me, one rooted in reflection, calm, and clarity. That's what this space offers you too, a place to reset and then to rise. The Reset and Rise program is a 6 week journey, and every single week is designed to meet you where you are without pressure, without judgment. Week 1, reset and reflect. We slow down enough to hear ourselves again. I'll guide you through identifying what's weighing you down so you can start clearing the mental clutter and reconnecting with what matters. Week 2, we'll go over boundaries and burnout recovery. We talk about energy leaks, where you're saying yes when you mean no, and how to reclaim your time, your space, and your sanity without guilt. Then in week 3, we work to rebuild trust with yourself. This week is about quieting the noise of everyone else's expectations and learning to listen to and trust your own voice. Week 4, that's your nervous system reset. We explore simple ways to calm the chaos, breath work, grounding, real rest, so you feel safe enough to move forward without embracing for impact. Week 5 is a life alignment check in. This week is about aligning your voice with your truth, not your trauma, not your to do list, your truth. And then finally, the 6th week is rise forward with confidence. You'll walk away with a grounded plan that fits your life, not someone else's blueprint. And more than that, you'll leave with clarity, direction, and a renewed relationship with yourself. Let's begin by getting centered. Gently close your eyes or soften your gaze. Uncross your legs and let your shoulders fall. Take a deep breath in through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale slowly through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, in through your nose. Hold it and exhale long and slow. Let your body settle. Let your mind quiet. There's nowhere else you need to be right now, but right here. Now ask yourself, what's one thing that's weighing on me right now? Not everything, just one. Something that's unresolved, something you're avoiding. Place that in the center of your clarity circle. Then slowly reflect on that. What thoughts are looping around it? What emotions are tied to it? How is your body responding? And what would clarity feel like? Think about all these things, all these emotions reflected around your one thing that's unresolved, something that you're avoiding. You have strong thoughts about these? What are they? I created this because I wish I had it during the hardest seasons. If I had tools like this back then, I might not have had to crash to heal. One of my former clients, Maria, came in to reset and rise, holding everything together. She was the glue for her family, the go to at work, but she was exhausted. She told me, I don't even know what I want anymore. I just know I can't keep doing this. Through this process, she learned to name what she was carrying, to set boundaries that didn't come with guilt, and to finally put herself back on that. And by the end, she said to me, for the first time in years, I feel like I belong in my own life. That's the kind of clarity this work creates. If tonight stirred something in you, if you're mentally exhausted but still expected to function, if you've been living in survival, not clarity, and you're ready to shift, when you join Reset and Rise, you will receive 6 weekly 90-minute group sessions with me, a downloadable workbook, weekly reflection prompts and tools, and the full Reset and Rise framework applied to your life. The Clarity Circle worksheet to revisit anytime. We begin Wednesday, September 10th at 7 p.m. at the First Presbyterian Church in Farmington Hills, room 208. Tuition is $199. To register now, scan the QR code on the screen or go to my Linktree account with Patrice and tap Register Reset and Rise 6-week class. You don't have to keep white knuckling your way through life. If your body and your spirit are asking for a reset, I'd be honored to walk with you.